wouldn't do another stream today on Iron Man VR, but by the gods, it's way too tempting to not play this. Like, I can't not play this game. It's too good. So, let's just jump into it. Actually, before we start, can we just say, how good does this look? Like, can we just say that this looks amazing? Like, look at that. It's amazing. Alright, so we're continuing where we left off, Chapter 3. We finished Chapters 1 and 2 and the prologue. So now we're doing Chapter 3. Chapter 3, Hostile Takeover. Destroy 6 enemies with a single auxiliary weapon shot. Destroy enemies with an auxiliary weapons. Destroy 2 enemies with a single rocket punch. Destroy enemies with melee attacks. 50, wow. If there's anyone in chat right now, start spamming bruh. Okay? So if there's anyone in chat right now, spam bruh. Just keep on spamming it. Oh.
Welcome back, boss.
Thanks, pal. Friday, what you working on over there?
I've put together an early warning system to track our friend from the jet. Have a look when you can.
Hey, boss. I've added a dock on the right here where you can select which armor to equip and configure, your primary or your backup. Enjoy.
Got it.
Four out of 8 impulses unlock. Oh. Molten lava. You guys know, this is the other one I wanted to wear. So like, I'm gonna have smart muscles on that side. An auto cannon on that side, yeah. How do I go back now? Is that Ultron?
Superior, but unfinished. I'll get back to work on it one of these days.
Still say the same. Stark Jet's bumpy ride. Shield crackdown. Sting recovers lost radical missiles. Blue Gens at Oscorp. Gen therapy under scrutiny.
Welcome to Stark Raving, the financial advice podcast the pros, finance bros, and CEOs never miss. I'm your host, Morgan Stark, the man with the money gene, the name that's synonymous with richness. And yes, for those of you only just now checking us out because of my robocall ad campaign, I am Tony Stark's cousin. And Tony isn't the only Stark who knows how to make money. So get ready for an intense injection of invaluable insight straight from the Stark's mouth.
Meh.
Sir, I've established a visual of our enemy's MO using their recent attacks on your buildings in London and Dubai. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing a pattern that could tell us where they'll strike next.
I got it, boss.
Oh sure, just walk right in. You're more important.
Using an unclassified wargame simulator, I cross-referenced the jet attack with military strategy dating back to 1743. Then I ran the results through a chess program developed in the 1980s by a Russian agent known only as Victor the Fly. Now, Victor was almost certainly insane. However, he was able to...
Get to the bloody point!
Shanghai. That's where our enemy will strike next.
So that just happened. Do you think he's right, sir?
When it comes to stuff like this, he usually is.
True.
Right. In that case, let me explain the globe. It's an early warning system that displays current threats and can even anticipate new ones. Grab the rotation ring and swipe it left or right to spin the globe to a mission location.
Got it.
As you can see, Shanghai is currently highlighted. Select it to proceed.
So, I guess we're going to Shanghai then? As the Iron Patriot. The Iron Patriot goes to Shanghai.
When choosing a location, you can review the data I've prepared for an upcoming mission. When you're ready, press the deploy button to depart for Shanghai.
Okay, thank you, Friday. So, no one's viewing it yet. But... okay, so... we're going to be in a city now. I don't know what... I'm so stupid. I just thought that, didn't I? It's probably really big if it's taking this long to load.
Back in the day, buying a Stark weapon meant buying a seat at the high-stakes table. My brand put a few countries on the map, and wiped a few off it. Occasionally, our tech wound up in the wrong hands. But nothing like this.
Ooh. Whoa.
Streets are deserted.
The city's under curfew, sir. It appears our friend from the jet is making a mess of things. And Stark Tower is on lockdown.
Let's check it out.
This is actually really cool.
Scanning the tower. Sir, I'm getting some confusing readings.
From the tower?
I can't locate the source, but it's close. Look out! It's created a gravity well. It's pulling us in. That drone seems to defy the laws of physics.
And the laws of attraction. It's an old Stark-built Meridian mine. We didn't build it to do that.
Sir, its unusual energy signature is still present.
Eyes peeled, Friday. I bet there's more around.
I've detected a concentration of signals. Displaying now.
Sounds like we got something's attention. Come out, wherever you are.
There's at least one mine nearby.
So, what do the mines look like?
Detecting new signals emerging near the waterfront.
These mines are way too dangerous in a city. We need to get rid of them.
Passport. Also, when you hit it, it's like the what?
Hide, you sneaky little kingfish.
Has sustained damage, sir.
Crap. Not good.
Our enemies turned Shanghai into a minefield. Why?
Unclear. I'm still attempting to access Stark Tower's security system.
Still? I didn't think there was a hacker alive who could keep you out.
There's another concentration of mines over the South Bridge.
These mines are keeping us busy.
A plausible scenario, sir.
Well, it's working. We can't just ignore them.
Where are you now? There you are. Bingo. Okay, so you hit it.
More
and then-
hostiles approaching.
Where are
There
you?
are still mines in the vicinity.
There you are.
You've left the search area. We need to find the remaining mines.
Well, what happens if the mines are outside the search area? Oh, crap. Okay.
Around here somewhere.
Not good, not good, not good, not good. I need to push into you. Bye-bye. Look at search area. Ah, great. I did it.
Our block party seems to have moved to a new block.
The enemy's drawn us away from your building.
What don't they want me to see?
Sir, look! They're targeting Stark Tower.
That's a defensive formation. They're guarding it. Friday. What do you bet our mystery friends inside?
As I have no gambling protocol, sir, I suppose I'll wager nothing.
That is cool.
Maybe I can lose them in the alleys.
Oh crap. Not good.
Suit has been damaged.
I can see that.
Keep your distance. They're too strong altogether. Picking them off from a distance. Start. Only a few targets remain. Keep your guard up, sir. Active hostiles remain.
I can see that.
Fit health is suboptimal.
These were human enemies, they'd have the sense to run.
Oh, nice.
Let's wrap this thing up.
That was cool.
Some damage taken, sir.
Don't worry about that.
All clear, sir. You can relax.
Reschedule my sparring session with Happy. That was all the workout I needed. Are we in the system yet?
Still locked out. I suggest you come see for yourself.
Friday, flashback time. I'm 14. I accidentally set fire to my dad's laboratory. Long story. Anyway, he changes the locks on it.
Sir?
So I take it as a teachable moment. Learn a thing or two about breaking and entering. Just have to remove this panel. Rip out this wire to disrupt the circuit. Open sesame. 14-year-old me would be so proud.
Hey. That was actually pretty fun. Hostile Takeover, Chapter 3. Ding.
Like you said, sir, the drones were protecting whoever vandalized your office.
Love what they did with the place.
How did they get in? There's no sign of forced entry.
Let's check out the computers.
They were looking for something, but I'm not sure what.
Spoke too soon.
Tim Shung. Not in my databanks. Friend of yours?
Friday, you get the feeling we're not alone?
More than a feeling, sir.
Switch to near infrared, but keep the visible spectrum.
There's someone else in here. Electromagnetic traces of their presence all around.
Then let's find them.
I don't like
I
this.
thought I left this thing unplugged.
In the summer of
is unplugged,
2019,
sir.
a new beacon of strength and prosperity rose above the glistening cityscape of Shanghai.
What the hell?
It's quiet out there.
For now. Expecting a call Friday?
The dead are restless.
Wrong number.
Very wrong indeed.
Whoa.
Guys, I don't want to open this.
Oh no.
Sir?
Someone ate my drunken chicken.
That's not funny.
Can I actually open this stuff? I can't. Yeet. It's not even a good yeet. Oh, Iron Man.
Oh, ouch! Hello? You in there? You know, the gym has showers, if that's...
Oh! Holy!
That was... unpleasant.
More than a dozen people are dead after a drone strike in Sincari earlier today. Stark Industries looks to make a killing.
A drone report suggested 40% proceeds to the charity. The weapons may not
Of course, and presumed death.
All of which begs the question, when, if ever, will Tony Stark face the music?
tonight.
So you got a name? Or should I just call you Ghost?
My name is unimportant. It is the
Yeah,
others.
it's scary.
Those whose lives your weapons ended.
It's kind of creepy right now.
They are the names you will know
Yeah,
before
Iron Man,
you
yeah.
die.
Like Tim Shung?
One of many.
Yeah. I got no clue who that is.
You will.
Oh, hello.
He is with us in this room. We all are.
Oh, hello.
The silent majority. We want to meet you, Tony Stark.
How many faces can I touch?
Join us. Outside.
Okay, I'm so confused. What's happening now? I'm kind of scared, actually. Wow, this looks kind of scary. Oh my gosh. I'm just pretty spooked. I hate the loading screens. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty spooked right now, guys. Or no one, actually, because no one watching, so yeah. So what happened to the other, stream? I had like 17 views, but like, I don't know.
Where'd she go?
She's not showing up on my sensors, but...
What?
Incoming surface-to-air missiles!
Old Stark hover tanks? He's playing all the hands. Thanks, but no tanks.
Really, sir? Sir, I'm reading additional tanks en route to this location.
What? These aren't even tanks, they fly.
Flying this high gives us more time to shoot down incoming missiles.
Get that out of here.
That was
I
fun.
can't believe she dug these out.
Director Fury had a standing order for 2 fleets of tanks before we closed production.
Yeah, we miniaturized the turbines that keep the helicarrier flying. Created a true all-terrain vehicle.
A revolutionary weapon fallen into the wrong hands.
Story of my life.
Woo! Right on him.
Slam dunk! I'm starting to think I made the missile targeting system a little too good.
Where is he? I don't see him. There he is. Over there.
Stay vigilant for incoming ordnance. Not today.
That was fun.
Is that the last of those tanks, Friday?
For the moment, the board is clear.
Finally. Where's this ghost?
Right here. Let's talk power. Not the kind you wield. The kind you yield. These are the headquarters of firms your company employed for the manufacturing and distribution of Stark weapons. Most of those guns, rockets, and bombs were sold to people you never met. To kill people you never knew.
She's transmitting some kind of signal. Intercepting. It's an activation code.
Since you refuse to die for your sins, Stark, others must die for you. I've locked them on elevators and trapped them in stairwells. Their golden parachutes can't save them now. Can you?
Friday?
Sir, she's overridden the reactors that power those buildings. I'm detecting catastrophic coolant system failures. We haven't much time.
I just shot that.
How is she doing this?
Scanning for suspicious devices. I'm detecting electrical wiring not in the reactor schematics.
Let's see where those wires go.
I swear, I cannot get up here.
I think we found one of the devices. Friday, enhance X-ray imaging.
To disable the device, you'll need to extract the processor core.
Friday, how's our reactor looking?
The reactor's no longer overheating, but a cascade failure has begun.
We'd better shut it down fast. Let's see what we got.
The correct sequence to shut down the reaction.
No time for that. I'll have to brute force it.
You punched it.
Why overcomplicate things?
2 reactors remain in a critical state.
I'm going as fast as I can.
That may be unwise. I'm detecting more mine signatures.
How many?
Too many.
Suddenly you care about civilian casualties?
We don't have much time, sir. The reactors.
Let's get the reactions, okay?
Sir, there are dozens of people trapped in this building.
Show me. That's a lot of people.
It's nothing compared to the innocents your weapons have killed.
So you keep reminding me. Why are you doing this?
You'll see.
Sir, there are 2 gateway devices hacking this reactor.
Display time to cascade failure.
Yes, sir. More hostiles inbound. They'll make disabling the gateway devices difficult. Device neutralized.
No time limits.
The reactor can now be safely shut down. Or punished, I suppose.
Hey, we're in a hurry, aren't we?
You're taking entirely too much pleasure in this.
I prefer to call it being superheroic. Now for the last one.
More mines, sir.
Just gonna have to take our chances.
Enemies of this passion when weapons rain death and destruction.
Friday, patch me into the building's PA systems.
Connected.
This is Iron Man. Please, remain calm. Last reactor. Friday, the wires, please.
Displaying them now.
How much time do I have?
Not much. Another hover tank, sir.
Tell it to come back later.
It seems to be ignoring me. A familiar feeling. I'm reading power spikes in the reactor, sir.
No pressure.
Swear, Friday.
I'm running out of time.
I'm gonna turn to this guy.
How good's your disaster insurance? Maybe you could profit off this.
Time to end this.
2 minutes left.
Lights out. That's the last one.
You move fast when shareholders' lives are at stake. And why not? They've made you rich.
She's accessing the servers in Stark Tower.
Show her just how fast we can move. Friday, tell me no one was in there.
Correct, sir. All clear.
Interesting, the colors you chose. Red and gold. Blood and greed. They suit you.
Oh, here comes another scintillating lecture on social responsibility from a terrorist.
Under that armor, you're a frail coward. Powerless. Like your former victims in their final moments. But at that, these victims have power. I speak for them. And on their behalf, we say, Farewell, Stark.
Friday, get ready.
Suit health below optimal, but not critical.
Accept your fate.
I am aimbot! I drink G Fuel for a living. I profit off G Fuel. Don't try me. G Fuel is my name. I'm drinking.
She'll run out of drones eventually.
Gamer Fuel is my game.
Our ghost has a lot of friends. Must have fired up an assembly line somewhere.
Did it.
Your armor's not rated for combat on this scale, sir.
Lie down and die, Stark.
You don't know me.
Hey, boss!
Gunsmith, stay off this channel.
Boss, before you left, I packed you a hot lunch. I call it the Enabler.
Miles Unity?
New and improved. Yeah! Take a memo, Friday. That's how you win a fight.
Put a sock in it, Dunsmith.
Thanks for the stowaway, pal. Just a shame it's one and done.
Oh, ye of little faith. I added an ambient power collector to your chest piece. Harvests the energy given off when a drone goes boom.
So blow up bots to charge the unit.
Circle of life, boss.
Get more drones to kill. I want to kill more drones. I have aimbot on Fortnite. Do not try me. I have aimbot on Fortnite.
Unit at 50%. Keep it going. Unit at 70%, boss.
What did I tell? Oh, I see.
Unit 90% charged.
Almost. There.
Some
Unit beam is recharged. Fire at will, boss.
Warning, sir. Your suit is in dire shape.
Have a heart! I can get used to this. Nice work.
No surprise, I'd know what you need.
Got any more, Ghost?
Arc fusion unlocked.
Maybe we should close up shop for them.
Sure. I got what I needed.
A well-earned beatdown?
The confidential files off your network. Hand it later.
How rude.
Does the name Tim Shung mean anything to anyone?
Not on my end.
Friday?
Record search is negative, sir. I'll look into it further.
I say we play another bit. Hey, I got 4 out of 5. Let's go. This game is actually really good. What happened to Pepper, though? Like, where's Pepper at now? Oh, former enemies. Oh, I've unlocked more ones. What is this? This game is just overwhelming, honestly, guys. So, guys, 2 hours until the FNAF hoodie. How is no one feeling? Because like no one is watching this session, and that's why I'm not talking that much. Because like, it's the
You
point of
appear
me
to have
talking.
a phone call in the kitchen, sir.
Could be Pepper calling.
How did I get up?
Tony?
Pepper, how you feeling?
Like I fell out of an airplane.
You sound pretty spry for that.
Well, someone broke my fall.
You get a name?
No, but he was quite dashing. Sharp suit, strong jaw.
Hey, boss.
He's on the phone, you imbecile. Is that Gunsmith?
Oh, hey, Potts. How's the hospital? What kind of drugs are they giving you?
Hang up immediately.
Boss, when you're done canoodling, I need you to check out something downstairs.
I'm sorry, sir. I told him you were not to be disturbed. Where did he come from? The ninth circle of hell, I'm afraid.
Could everyone just give us a minute, please?
Of course, sir. Good to hear you're in fine fettle again, Miss Potts. Thanks, Friday. Take care. The gunsmith, Tony? What were you thinking?
2 Tonys are better than 1?
You really should have gotten a second opinion on that.
Yeah, well, my second opinion was undergoing a brain scan at the time.
Speaking of which, I should rest. Be safe. And don't let your worst half torture Friday.
I could handle more. Nice. I should get a trophy for this.
I did. I did get a trophy for it. Hey. Wait, can I put on? Can I put on these gloves?
Ah, the sweet science. Knock! And the gloves come off.
No, you don't. I got a new one. Arc Fusion, that's what it said. Hey, I like that. Camouflage, what's this? Oh no, I don't like that. It's trash. Hey, Hornet doesn't look bad. I like this one. This one's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Fire.
What is up with Sunday?
Friday?
Oh, totally. And she is great, by the way. Sweet. Love the accent.
What's your point?
She's not like us, boss. Let's face it, she can't build the big guns. If she could, you wouldn't have called me out of retirement. I should be your onboard AI.
Well, Friday is excellent in the field.
Well, obviously. I mean, totally. I'm just saying. You know. Think about it, boss.
Just show me what you made.
I'm
Sure.
saying you're red.
Step
She is
right
pink.
up.
Pink is way more pretty. That's what I'm saying. What the heck?
What's all this?
Know your enemy. It's what you always told me, boss. This station allows you to look up information on drones we've encountered on the battlefield. Grab a drone icon, pull it out of the virtual workstation and view its specs.
Whoa.
Rotate the 3D model, or read up on the drone statistics in the windows to your left and right. When you're done, feel free to pull out another drone hologram, or put this one back in the table. This place stays online 24/7, so drop by anytime you're feeling thirsty for knowledge. I'll continue to update the database as we encounter more enemy drones.
Impressive stuff.
It's why you made me, boss. Ghost calls our old hover tanks grave runners. Gotta say, I admire the hard light shields and the heavy anti-air payload.
Those are definitely more missiles than our designs carried.
Probably double staggered magazines. They'd explode from friction unless you used
Thermal microfilaments.
You should have headhunted her for R&D, boss.
Yeah, well, right now she's the one hunting heads.
Ghost really went all in modding our old drones. Hard light, custom firmware, she even gave them new names. Hey, I respect an artist.
I have shot down a lot of these.
Ghost calls this the Phasm, your garden variety wraith.
Phasm. She's got a theme.
Yeah, zips ahead and pelts you with rear shot. Your repulsors chew them like popcorn. You got this.
Hey, Friday.
Sir?
Download Ghost's drone names from the research station for your battlefield reports. She resurrected them. They're hers now.
Do whatever, boss. But under her coat of paint, the chassis still says Stark.
Let's go all the way over to Friday.
Why didn't you tell me, sir?
About?
Phony, Tony. There's no record of him in my database.
Well, he was sort of a silent partner.
I'm a genius! Woo!
A silent partner. Yeah. With all due respect, sir, I must ask. Do you trust him?
No, but we need his help.
Of course. No, you're right. Have a look at this, sir.
Tell me you found Ghost's location.
Still working on it, sir. but I've programmed additional functionality into this globe to better prepare us for her next move. Select a location to proceed.
Shanghai. I think we'll go to Malibu.
Selecting locations will display a list of relevant missions, including ones you've completed.
Nice work, Friday.
I've also programmed several flight courses that should help us test your armor's capabilities.
Friday, are you afraid of being outdone by Gunsmith?
Hardly, sir. In stark contrast to his offerings, mine are about saving a life, namely yours. These courses will help to improve your defensive capabilities. I've designed flight challenges for Malibu, Shanghai, as well as a virtual reality course based on an old decommissioned Stark facility.
Flying in VR. Think it'll work?
Let's find out, sir.
Flying in VR. I like the autocannon. I like the missiles and the autocannon, because like the autocannon just goes like brrr. It's pretty fun. You know, the autocannon doesn't even matter. Quick 180.
Okay, this works.
For this challenge, I've simulated a former Stark Industries weapons silo.
I remember this place.
Initiating flight test. Make us proud, sir.
Honestly, I prefer Friday. Come on! I haven't moved!
I'm making good time.
Come on! He just had to say, I'm making good time. Get all cocky. And then it had to be like, no, you pressed it twice instead of pressed it once. Contracting's a bit off, I have to say that, but like... And like, the fact that like, I'm standing normally, and it's saying like, hold the start button to recenter. So I have to like, it's just happy with me sitting down. The game is just happy with me sitting down, aren't they?
Halfway there, sir.
Copyright yet because I don't get any money, no money for me. The copyright, so Brett Gasoline never gonna give you up. I don't get how I'm missing these though.
Nothing to it.
The visuals are amazing in this, like 100% amazing.
We can do better, sir. Want to repeat that?
This is if they repeat this. I hate time trials. Proceed. I'm getting a lot of bronze trophies right now. Chapter 5. I think that should be us though right now, guys. Actually, chapter 5. We've already done 2 more chapters, so this is where our thing ends now. Our stream ends now. But I'll have another Iron Man stream at some point between today and tomorrow, and in 2 hours time I'm going to be streaming my reactions to getting the FNAF AR merch. There's a lot of streaming today, so I might not be in the mood to stream tomorrow, but I'm going to try and put out as many streams as possible for you guys, because I know there's 27 of you now, so like I need to start upping my game. No like half a year breaks and all, you know. So I'll see you later in 2 hours time for